Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's see what Soul Illuminati's been up to. Shout out Drake. You feel what I'm saying? Drake must be stopped.
Boys ain't making no noise. Y'all know I'm a grown boy. Yo, clip full of grown boys. God, y'all some grown boys.
We do
What's
it.
good, y'all? This SOLLUMINATI. So check this out, man. After my fourth time hearing the Drake album, I didn't even
4 times.
know that his album was dropping. I had no clue. Like, it's like, bro, times is
Oh
changing.
Lord.
I know y'all have been hearing about articles. I know y'all been hearing about people saying Lil Baby falling off. I know y'all been hearing everything about this Drake situation. This album is by far one of the worst albums I heard this year. And then, my nigga, you said it's for all the dogs. You had all these grown-ass men stand up to 6 a.m. cheering for you. And y'all know these streaming niggas is never gonna give a real reaction to these niggas' music, especially Drake music. They instantly gonna dick suck. It's Drake. Drake! Auto dick suck when it comes to these streaming niggas when it comes to giving real opinions on this nigga music. Now listen, Drake has been the #1 artist for the past 15 years. He's the GOAT of this generation.
This nigga Soul is cooking them in 2K. I'm not even listening to what he just said. But nah, he is kind of right though. It being Drake, like a lot of people are just going to, you know what I'm saying, talk about it in a good light. Because literally, when people talked bad about Drake, the man came at Joe Budden's whole life. Like, all he did was criticize your album and say that, you know, you've definitely had better projects. Like, he said he liked the album, but he definitely heard better from you, you know, and you came for that man's whole life. And then you literally came for Joe Budden's other man's whole life. Like, he didn't produce for you, write songs for you, and help you. You feel what I'm saying? But nah, you still had to diss him because he wasn't catering toward your album. That was kind of crazy to me. You feel what I'm saying? That was definitely kind of crazy to me.
But the album he just dropped is trash. Now, I've been paying attention to Drake, and I pay attention to niggas spiritually with my third eye. Drake is not the same person he used to be. It seemed like Drake is more concerned about trying to fit in with this new generation than actually just being himself. And I'm not even just talking about the nail polish, him hanging with Lil Yachty, him throwing motherfucking sexy. Like, what is the reason for him to put Sexy Red on his album? Like, it's Drake. What have Sexy Red done for her to make it on your album? You get what I'm saying? Drake is trying to...
She was only there because she's the biggest female artist right now. If Glorilla was still in her peak, you feel what I'm saying? And she was still the most popular female artist, she would have been on that album, by the way. She would have definitely been on that album. No doubt about it. You feel what I'm saying? Because Drake is just trying to stay relevant. He's just making playlist music. He's just making music that caters to one group of people, whether it be ADM in Charlotte or if it be IDAF or whatever it was called with Yeet. You feel what I'm saying? The song with Sexy Red. It just appeals to different people. He's not making music for the people that respect the rap. He's not making music for them. Because if that was the case, then he'd be spitting bars throughout every track. You know what I'm saying? And he's literally, bro, he give you a Yeet type song, he give you a Sexy Red type song, he give you a bar spitting type song, he'll give you a Party Next Door type song, another R&B track here. You feel what I'm saying? Oh, they want to hear me diss Kanye? Here's a subliminal, figure it out. You feel what I'm saying? That's all this album really showed me.
Drake is going through a phase right now. He don't know if he want to be a lover boy or he don't know if he want to be a motherfucking hood nigga. Like, how you gonna say this is for all the dogs, but this is one of your most softest, trashiest albums? Like, nigga, I waited all the way. It was 12 a.m. I went to sleep. I woke up. I seen streaming niggas listening to your shit. And I'm like, bro, they can't be real. So I played your shit in the car when I was on my way to the gym. I still couldn't find a song that was like, damn, this... You know, normally when you listening to a Drake album, normally whatever song Drake on is a hit. But with this album, that's not the case. Even with 21 Savage on your music, it seemed like now y'all just dragging it. Another thing about Drake, your music, it seemed like you just bored now. Your music have no purpose. People talking about, oh, he dissing this, he dissing that. Bro, Drake, I don't give a fuck what he diss. Normally his disses will be hits. You got a song with J. Cole, that bitch was a banger. You got a song with Chief Keef, banger. Song with Yeet, banger. You got a lot of bangers on there, but they throwaways for you, Drake. You Drake. You get what I'm saying? Like, listen, Drake is the type of nigga who would drop a song and it'd be a banger the entire year.
This nigga SOLLUMINATI is killing them in this gameplay and while talking facts. This is crazy.
He would drop a song in March, that bitch would still be getting played all the way till Thanksgiving. Drake haven't had songs like that now. His last album, when he was doing with Future, I sit on my balcony and wonder how you feeling. That was the last song I think that was the Drake last best song that he was featured on. And I'm telling y'all straight up, this is coming from a nigga who literally is sitting up here telling you Drake is still the GOAT of this generation. It's nothing nobody can do that can even catch up to him.
That's a fact.
But I think he's going through this phase of trying to fit in with this new fucking generation. He make music for niggas that's born after 2004. Like, bro, he make music for niggas who literally got Lil Yachty, Playboy Cardi, and Yeat in they top 5 greatest artists of all time. This is who Drake trying to fit in with.
Having Yeat in your top 5 greatest artist of all time is crazy. The nigga's been out for like a year and a half. That's insane. That's insane, bro. Yo, that man, all the things Kendrick, J. Cole, and all the 90s rappers have done. No, Yeat. Yeat.
And then you say Lil Yachty is the reason why you painting your nails. You're cracking 40, bruh. Why are you hanging with Lil Yachty? And y'all gotta really take this shit in. Drake ain't gonna just come out of nowhere just painting his nails. Like, a lot of y'all gotta look at this shit for what it is. If you a motherfucker that has never, ever, ever been feminine or painting your nails or doing none of that, and then out of nowhere you start changing like this, nigga, he's going through a phase. He's looking at life different. So obviously his music gonna be different. If he painting his nails pink and blue and all type of shit, obviously his fan base ain't gonna be, his normal day one fan base is looking like, bro, what the hell? Why you think you got niggas saying, bro, I love this new Drake. Now it's a new Drake and an old Drake. Now it's this nigga split in the middle now. Which one is he? You get what I'm saying? Like, listen, Drake, when if a motherfucker out of nowhere, like I told y'all on TikTok, I said NBA YoungBoy start painting his nails, his music would never be the same. When the last time NBA YoungBoy dropped a classic banger like NBA YoungBoy?
That's true.
When Playboy Cardi started doing the nail shit, I told y'all his music will never be the same. Playboy Cardi still ain't been the same. Now he's just a pure mosh pit with niggas with the beat up white forces. Y'all know what time it is.
That's a fact.
Now you got Drake painting his nails. He talking about he doing it because Lil Yachty. How are you getting influenced by Lil Yachty though? It's Lil Yachty. Nigga ain't got no badges. It's Lil Yachty. Drake, you are Drake. How are you getting influenced? Now y'all get what I'm saying. Drake is cracking 40 and he going through all type of changes. We can't be too hard on Drake. You know what I'm saying? He's still the GOAT of this generation, but all the changes that we seeing him going through is to fit in with this new feminine fucking Gen Z generation. And it's affecting his music drastically. Drake ain't even charting really no more.
Yeah, I feel like with this album, bro, I truly feel like with this album, bro, it was just a lot of catering. He just wanted to cater to people, and I feel like Drake can do so much better. Will he? I don't think so. I truly think the peak of Drake is over. The peak of Drake is over. He's still gonna be selling. He's still gonna be having great, amazing numbers. He's still gonna pass Michael Jackson for like the most number ones or whatever it is. But Drake's music quality wise is done. The quality of his music is done. It's over. It's over. And we shouldn't expect him to come out with crazy bars and crazy hits unless he says it. But he literally said that old Drake was back on this album. You don't really hear old Drake all that much, especially when it comes to the bars, the flows. But you definitely hear like little hints, but it's not as much as people were saying it was, But I understand what So is saying about how he's the GOAT of this generation, but that's only numbers, and it always will only be numbers, Because Cole had the best verse on his entire album. A feature had the best verse on your entire album. How? You had 23 tries. You had 23 tries to have a better verse than Jermaine Cole. How couldn't you succeed? It's because he's trying to cater, You know, he's not trying to make the best music he can possibly make. He's not. He's not. He's not. Because if he was, he would really sit there and do what he's been doing. You know, feel me? So it's definitely speaking some facts. But let's keep going. I have to change the title of that stream, by the way. I should probably do that.
Yeah, he always gonna be all over iTunes. Yeah, he always gonna be over Spotify. But when is the last time he had a #1
Yo, this dude that so is playing is dirt.
Billboard hit? We talking about Drake. We not talking about fucking, bro. We not talking about none of these. We talking about Drake, bruh. I ain't never in my life ever played a Drake album and was waiting to hear something good. It'll instantly be,
That's crazy. Yeah, that is actually crazy. Wait, yeah, that's crazy.
oh yeah, that's a hit. Yup, that's a hit. Yup, that's a hit. Bro, the last thing I'ma say straight up. Drake said he taking a break. Bro, you need to take this break. You need to go on you need to go fast. Nigga, you need to go on you need to change everything around you.
Spiritual Aubrey? Spiritual Aubrey?
Your friends. Like, you need to get the fuck away from Lil Yachty immediately. Because you, like this song you doing with SZA, you been on your singing shit. Drake, you are not the same. Take a break. Hit the lab, bruh. Bro, Jordan had bad series. LeBron had bad series.
I know he's talking and all, but he really just 21 old, that nigga. And that man just missed the dunk. All right,
nothing wrong with having a bad album. But back to back terrible low level albums for you, Drake. Bro, it's time for you to really take this break. Hit the lab. Do what you need to do. Because, dude, you can't afford to drop another fucking bad album. Now you damaging your motherfucking legacy. Nothing can change that you the GOAT. But if you drop another bad album, bro, this is gonna be so bad for the whole entire hip-hop community. The hip-hop community is changing. It's changing drastically, and TikTok is taking over, y'all. But anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I just wanted to get my opinion on Drake. Make sure you...
Yeah, man. So literally spoke facts throughout that whole video, and that's exactly what I've been thinking. You feel what I'm saying? Oh, what's good, E4? But nah, bro. That's exactly what I've been saying, bro. This whole Drake thing, bro. That whole album, just straight okay music, and it's Drake. Drake making okay music is like Jordan losing in the finals. How? When did, like, come on, like he gotta put more effort towards it. You feel what I'm saying? But make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Let me know how y'all feel about Drake, man. And I'm out, man. Peace. It's crazy.